Hey everyone, it is Susan with Susie Simply Handmade. Join me for a quick, fun Thanksgiving project. We're going to make a turkey. I am cutting some strips of fabric and I've tied some knots in them, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how we're doing this. I'm using a wood shim. You can get these on Walmart.com. You can get them at Lowe's, anywhere like that. Now, I'm cutting these about 8 or 9 inches long, about 8.5 inches long. And I am tying knots in them, okay? In the center, because we're going to glue these onto the back of our board, and so that's going to give me a little bit more something to glue them to, you know. So I've got a whole bunch of these laid out here that have knots tied in them. So just rip some strip. An extra one anyway. So just rip you some strips like this. Measure them out, and it doesn't matter how long they are, just kind of measure them out here. Cut them and then tie them in a knot. We're going to take a wood shim and then all of these little fabric pieces, and then I'm going to use 2 Jenga blocks because we're going to make some feet. I'm going to stain the feet and the body with Waverly Wax real quick with a baby wipe. Okay, so we're going to put our little feet on the bottom. So I'm going to put glue right on my little Jenga blocks here. We're making a little turkey for those of you that just joined in. And this is going to be so cute. We're going to make a little turkey that stands up. So I'm going to put the little feet on here like this, kind of turned outward, so it'll stand up. What we're going to do is I'm going to round off these edges a little bit with my scissors, and I'm going to, let me get my big scissors. I'm going to sand this down a little bit and make this top rounded, okay? So I'm just going to cut this down. Just so we have like a little rounded. So it can kind of be like the head of the little turkey, just like that, okay? Just a little bit rounded. Nothing crazy. Now, we're going to paint a little face on here, and then these are going to be our feathers, okay? These are just strips of fabric, and I cut them about 8 inches long and tied a knot. So we're going to do a little face on our little turkey here. Let's see. And we'll give him some little eyes. This is going to be really super cute, I think. Make him a little nose here. Okay, so now I'm going to do some little white dots in his eyes, and then we're going to do a little waddle. Okay, so we got his little eyes. So we're going to paint his little waddle on here really quick, because I don't have a red marker. I only have, it looks red, but it's pink whenever I go to paint with it. Now, there's his little face. Look how cute he is. Now let's dry that up, and we are going to do his feathers. So now let's do his little feathers. Now again, I've just cut strips of fabric. I tied knots in them because I thought the knots would help give it something more to glue to. You know what I'm saying? More surface. So we're just going to start gluing these on, and these are going to be like his little feathers, and we'll just glue them on the back here. So I'm just going to start gluing these randomly. And then we don't want, of course, you know, clear down. We just want them. So I'm just going to put them on here randomly. All that. I think this is going to be cute, though. And then, let's see. I actually, like, do one on purpose in the center, like, standing up here. Or a couple different colors. Oh yeah, that's looking cute. Look how cute he is. And we're not quite finished yet, but he's adorable. Okay, so let me show y'all what we're looking at here. Look how sweet. Look how sweet that is. It's looking so cute. All right, cut this off. use the rest of the ones that we have, and then we'll call it good, I think. What do y'all think? Isn't he sweet? I think he's got enough on him. The only other thing that I think I'm going to add to him is a little raffia bow. So we're going to give him a little bow. All right, sir. All right, sir. You're not supposed to fall down on me. You're supposed to stand up. Isn't he sweet? He's so cute. And he's got his little feet. There's what he looks like from the back. I literally just cut the strips of fabric. Oh, I ripped them and then just tied them in a knot, glued them on there. But I think he is absolutely adorable. I can't wait to put him with some of my little Thanksgiving decor. And he'd be really cute on your table. You could make little place settings. You could put names on them, like write names here. Or give him a little tag, hang a little tag down from his thing here. And then your guests could take him home with them. Super, super cute idea for that. But I just love him. I think he's so sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys let me know what you think about this project. Thank you guys so, so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys.